say record?
Yeah, it says record.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the one and only Mr. Marco Pirroni. There you are.
Right, hello everybody, and I don't know why I'm bothered to do this because I'm probably there anyway, so you can just come and talk to me, but just in case I'm not there or I don't want to talk to you, then, you know, this will have to do, or maybe late.
Oh yeah, well you could have left by now, couldn't you
I should
actually?
have gone, yeah, maybe actually I've gone home already.
So in case you did go home and you miss, if people miss you, they can at least sort of get the opportunity to hear you speak.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, well, my first question is, what do you think of Marilyn Manson?
Well, that's not written down on that bit of paper.
I know, but I'm just throwing a wobbler at you. What do you think?
I think Marilyn Manson are great.
Yeah, so do I.
I love Marilyn Manson. The only thing that's wrong with Marilyn Manson is not all their records are that good, but the rest of it's so good that kind of doesn't matter.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
I love them.
Okay. All right. Well, what's your favourite all-time favourite Ant track ever? Or
Right.
your favourite Ant single?
My favourite Ant single is actually Dog Eat Dog, but you said that, so I'm going to stay Stand and Deliver.
Stand and Deliver.
Yeah.
All right. And what's your favourite B-side?
What did you say?
I said Red Scab.
I like You're So Physical.
You're So Physical.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we did that with 9 Inch Nails, didn't we?
Yes, we did do that with 9 Inch Nails, and yeah, yes.
And what did you do when you played with 9 Inch Nails?
I broke their guitar.
You broke their guitar. That wasn't very nice, was it?
No, I was very sorry.
Great.
I said I'm very sorry, and they said that's okay, don't worry about it.
I think they quite enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your favourite album track and album track?
My favourite, and I don't know, there's loads. Trying to think. I don't know. I think I like Here Comes the Grump, and I like. What do I like off Wonderful? I like things off Wonderful. I like Gotta Be a Sin.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
What else do I like? I like Man Called Marco. I think that's great.
Yeah, Man Called Marco is pretty good. But wasn't there a bit of confusion about what you were introducing?
Yeah.
You actually better clear up what you actually said on that.
Well, this was your idea to say that. So I was introducing a Firebird 7, which is my big pointy red guitar. I don't use very much.
But what did people think you said?
God knows what they thought I said. They thought I said something revolting,
Oh, well,
quite disgusting.
that's all right. Okay, what's your favourite? What's your favourite studio album?
That's a stupid question. They're all studio albums.
Yeah, I know they're all studios. Really stupid question.
My favourite studio album is. Well, I mean, I don't know. It just depends. Today, my favourite studio album is Friend or Foe.
Oh.
But it isn't usually, actually. But just today it is.
Why is it your favourite studio album?
Because I think it's a good album. I really liked making it.
Oh, right. But you like making all the albums though, don't you?
Yeah.
You like being in the studio though, don't you?
Yeah.
If you could be in the studio all the time, would you rather just be in the studio all the time?
Well, not all the time. No, I'd like to go home sometime.
Yeah, well, I mean, you go home, but then go back, like...
What, the next day?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. What's your favourite video?
I don't know. I like Prince Charming.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, it's very camp, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's one of the great overblown excesses of the 80s, it was described as.
Very true. Someone had to do it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What's your favourite album sleeve?
My favourite album sleeve, Viva La Rock.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Very good. Nick Knight, wasn't it, before he got all arty, really?
Well, he was arty then.
It was pretty arty. You were very scared I was going to drop your guitar, weren't you?
Yes, very scared I was going to drop my guitar.
That guitar's very
valuable.
Very valuable guitar it was until, yeah, but It was very nice. It was supposed to be a rock and roll Mona Lisa with money.
Well, that's what it was.
That's what it was supposed to be, but anyway. What's your favourite ant image?
What? What you've dressed up as?
No, you.
Oh, me. Well, I don't really dress up as many things. I mean, I don't know really.
What did you mostly? What was the most comfortable thing on stage to wear?
The most comfortable thing on stage to wear was those rubber shirts I had in Viva La Rock. Felt very at home in those.
Yeah, they were very, very sweaty though, weren't they?
Yeah, they were very sweaty, but you know.
They look good.
Yeah.
That's a
but
job.
I felt sort of, you know, at home, you know.
It was, yeah. It was
secure in my rubber shirt.
in your rubber atmosphere.
My rubber outfit.
It was, yeah. It's a bit impractical though, isn't it?
It was totally impractical. Totally impractical.
But there you go. What's your favourite tour?
Oh God.
None of them.
No, I like going to Japan. I thought going to Japan was brilliant.
Didn't you try to get a tattoo in Japan?
Yes, tried to get a tattoo in Japan, but you have to be a gangster to get a tattoo.
Yeah.
And so it was unsafe, and so I'll fuck off.
So you like Japan?
Yeah.
Why did you like Japan in particular?
Because it's like going to another planet.
It is actually, yeah. What was the strangest thing you think you saw or bought in Japan?
Well, I didn't buy anything that strange. People dressed up as fruit doing a dance one morning out of my window on the roof opposite me.
Someone was dressed up as fruit?
There was a dance troupe dressed up as fruit, and they were doing this. Like, no one believed me, and I tried to wake people up, and it was about 7:30 in the morning, and I couldn't, you know, I wasn't going to phone people and say, wake up, look out the window.
Someone was dressed as like a gooseberry and...
Just like bananas, there were loads of them. There was about 8 people. They were obviously doing some sort of filming, but it went on for hours.
Yeah, it's quite remarkable what they wear over there.
Yeah.
Almost as good as the fish we got given for a present.
Yeah, that's true.
That time, yeah. Who's your favourite band member?
Me.
You? Well, that's fair enough. And what's your favourite ant-related book?
Ant-related book?
Not much of a choice.
No, it's just that's a great choice, is that? I guess the one by James Moore.
Oh, that one. Yeah, he said he went to school with me, and he's a liar. I've never met him before in my life.
No, I know.
And he did.
He couldn't have gone to school with you.
He couldn't have gone to school with me. And I remember he gave me the final sort of book, and I had editing control over it, so I just sort of rubbed a lot of it out and redid it. But
good.
Anyway, I want to. Yeah, what's my favourite? What's your favourite of my acting roles? I think it's a fair question. Having followed my acting career with enormous interest.
Oh God.
I don't think.
I saw you dubbed into German once.
Oh, well, really?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I watched the whole film. I watched one of your films in German.
Oh wow! Well, that's.
It wasn't. Not only were you talking German, but wasn't anything like your real voice at all.
Oh, great. I'll have to try.
I don't know if the film was any good. I don't think it was.
I'll have to try and get that out on video if I can get it. That'd be pretty good. I have to consider.
Oh no, I know what you were good in. You were good in that thing with the artist, as the art dealer.
Oh yeah. I can't remember. I played art dealers a couple of times.
Well, the one where you kill people.
I can't remember.
Oh, what were you
Anyway,
doing that?
What's your favourite covered ant track? Although that's a weird one.
My favourite covered ant track, in terms of what? In terms of income?
Income. Well, we haven't had that many covers.
Well, we have loads. What are you talking about? What's my favourite covered ants track?
I mean, didn't Hot Gossip do Press Start?
Yeah, I never heard that.
It looked good.
Did it?
sounded like shit, but it looked great.
Oh,
I think that's a bit of a stupid question.
yeah, it's a bit, I don't know. They're all right, really.
Well, what about what moment in ant history meant most to you?
Meeting you, I suppose.
Meeting me. Yeah, well, what's your favourite drink?
I haven't got one.
You lying bastard, you've got loads of favourites.
I haven't.
If you went into a bar, you wouldn't say, oh, I'll have a vodka.
I would. If I went to a normal bar,
And then you could have anything you want.
So all right. If I went to a normal bar that wasn't posh, right, and I knew I didn't go, I'd have a vodka and soda. And if I went to a posh bar, right, which I know they had a cocktail waiter and all that bollocks,
right,
I'd have a whiskey sour.
Oh.
And sometimes I wouldn't have anything at all.
Wouldn't be a gin and lime then?
No, I don't like gin and lime. Don't like gin.
Gin and lime. That's Jordan's favourite drinks, gin and lime. She loves them. How would you feel about an Adam and the Ants reunion?
Who would I have to reunite with?
Well, it depends really. Who would it be? I suppose, you know. I suppose the thing is, there's been so many lineups that you've got quite a selection really.
Well, I don't really like any of them, so
that would be quite a Now let's have a.
I don't want to reunite with Terry.
Why not? Because he's too tall.
Yeah, he's too tall.
He's taller than you.
Yeah.
It's the only reason.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me think. Do you enjoy attending ant conventions?
I don't know, because I've never, at this point, which is about a week before, I've never been to one.
Oh. Are you? What are you? What do you expect? What are you expecting from it? Are you looking forward to meeting, you know, your fans, the people that, you know, helped make you what you are?
Yes, I guess I am. Yeah. Yeah, it could be fun.
Are you, you know, willing to answer?
I'll answer. I hope they don't
questions and personal.
Yeah,
yes. Not too personal. Or personal.
Not too personal.
Not too personal. Okay. Well, what's who's your favourite artists, past and present? If you had to go on a desert island and you could take 2 albums with you, what would they be?
They would be For Your Pleasure by Roxy Music,
right,
and I don't know, an album by the Velvet Underground.
Oh, that's pretty good. Is there anything on TV, or have you seen any bands on television or any records that you think are any good at all lately? Is there anything that you've, you know, gone out and thought, I must buy that, apart from Rob Zombie?
No, there isn't. It's a very the last 6 months has been a very kind of dry period. There hasn't been very much that's interesting. I bought the Strokes album, like everyone told me to.
Any good?
No, it's not particularly very good, no. It's alright.
It seems a bit like one of those really terrible new wave bands that used to be around in like '78.
That's what, like the Rubinos.
That kind of
it's not
silly ties, like narrow ties.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
just kind of not that good really. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay, well that's your final question, Mr. Pirroni. And
right.
At the end of the show, you have
how many points?
Amassed a massive 18 points.
So we've got enough points for the caravan.
I think you've got enough points for
the speedboat.
For the luxury holiday in the Isle of Man.
Oh, brilliant!
Where you can visit some of the German salt mines and have a wonderful time there. And we hope to see you this time next year. And you know, all that.
Right.
Final question: Is there any one guitar in the world that you would like to own?
Any one guitar?
Any one guitar. If you could have one guitar that was owned by someone that you could have, what would it be?
I tell you what I'd really like to own. I'd really like to own the glittery Hagstrom that Brian Ferry is holding on the middle of For Your Pleasure.
Oh. But you've got a Hagstrom.
Yes, but I haven't got that one.
What about the star guitar, the glitter.
Oh
back.
yeah, I'd like to own that. Yeah.
Yeah, those two. What's your most? What's your most? If there was a fire, God forbid, and you had to rush in and rescue one guitar
Yeah.
out of all your guitars, what would it be?
Well, well, it's not here, so it wouldn't get burnt.
Well, supposing there was a fire at the storehouse where they are.
All right, I'd run in
and get one out.
and I would grab.
Or two. All right, two.
I would run in and I would grab that yellow Les Paul Junior.
Oh yeah.
You know, the one I always use.
Yeah, yeah.
The one I had for ages and never used, and then I thought I got it out. I found it one day and I thought it was great.
Right.
And my Gretsch 6120.
Oh. Is that the white one?
No, it's the orange one.
Oh.
Because those are the ones that are sort of irreplaceable.
Right.
All the others I can buy again, to be honest.
Well, I think that it's just been a wonderful interview, and I hope that when people see this interview, they sort of come up and give your hand a jolly good shake and buy you a whiskey. No, buy you a vodka with soda or
a whiskey sour.
A whiskey sour.
And say, what are you talking about?
And say, what are you talking about, and do you still feel the same?
Yeah, as you did.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you very much.
Okay, well, thank you very much too.
I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Very good. Do I press the red again?
Just